Oh, say does that.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Rose in at the point.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Conley against Rose. Outside Edwards. From deep, Conley. Rebound by Sacramento. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Monk against Edwards. That shot is off. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Monk. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley against Monk. Right side Reed. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Sabonis outside. Back to Rose. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Rose. And a nice finish on the layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Reed for three. Rebound by Sacramento. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards to the right side. Reed in the post. Defended by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert passes to Reed. No good on the three. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. McDaniels against DeRozan. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Timeout call. Sacramento. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace. And Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. On the wing, DeRozan. Doesn't go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. Alexander Walker with it. He's against Murray. Edwards with it. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Clock at 6. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Rose outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rose has got 8. The Timberwolves have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Randall with the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Edwards against Rose. DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
DeRozan against McDaniels. Nice move. Randall. The rebound by Murray.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Rose, the pass to Monk. And here is DeRozan. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Over McDaniels. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Monk. Fires from the corner. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring
Kings trail by 3. Here's Rose. He can't hit that time. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Sacramento calls timeout. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Monk. And the basket is good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reid. Over Rose. Reid can't hit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Sacramento. Edwards against Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
Lenz checked in for Murray, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randle. Outside Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. From downtown. Zach LaVine clears it away. Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. He's got 5.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reid. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. LaVine with it. That one goes in. And the Kings lead by 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Outside, Alexander Walker. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randle outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the right block. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Alexander Walker. 3-pointer off the mark. And LaVine has got the ball here for Sacramento. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Kings 4th.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. LaVine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Rose. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Conley. He's scoreless. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player. Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Randall deciding where to go with it. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, big man with big-time handles. Great work by Randall to create for himself.
Now here's Levine, covered by Alexander Walker. Levine can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels. 23 points his last outing. Randall left side. For 3, Conley drains the triple. Conley's got 6.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Randall on the screen. Conley passes to Randall. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Lynn. DeRozan outside. Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lyles. Buries it from 3. Lyles has gotten his second bucket on the night. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Robbed! Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. What a terrific move that is. Conley's got 8 points.
And not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
LaVine finds Sabonis. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Lyles missing. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right side Conley. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Jones, he's checked in for Carter.
Number 12, Kobe Jones.
Here's Conley. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And Gobert with a block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Sissoko, he's checked in for Sacramento. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They set a pick. Here's Levine. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. McDermott's checked in for the Kings. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lets it fly. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Second team ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Kings trail by 4. Outside Carter. Pass to Levine. Here's Lyles. From the line. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lyles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Pulls up, high post. Ellis with a rebound.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Rose comes in for Carter. Sabonis outside. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rose. Back to Levine. From deep three-point land. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Randall, a screen on Rose. Here's Conley. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Levine against Edwards. Left side Levine. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Levine. Intercepted. Here's Ellis. Covered by Alexander Walker. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Murray against Randall. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Here's Edwards. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Kings trail by 4. Rose outside. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Back to Rose. They kick it out to Murray. Floats one. Rose can't connect. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Now here's Conley, coming off a 16-point game against Washington. Randall outside, 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Timeout called, the Kings. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Randall, and Minot subbed in for Alexander Walker. Kings trail by 6. Rose outside. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
Rose, the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Murray with it. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Good on the shot. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Outside Edwards. Reed against Murray. Here's Minot. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Rose. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. For Minnesota, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Edwards looking for an opening. The floater. Rebound by Sacramento.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Tipped. And he stays with it. Here's Rose. The shot that time not on target. Minnesota leading by 4. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Outside Reed. Second chance effort. Gobert, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Kings also with a sub. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Sabonis. The Timberwolves shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Monk against Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Out left to the wing. Gobert passes to Edwards. Shoots over Monk. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Gobert with a screen on Monk to the middle. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Here's Rose. Outside Murray. Outside Levine. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Rose, the pass to Murray. Back to Rose. Offensive board. Got it. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Dillingham. And he converts the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
1:05 left in the first half of this game. Dillingham, no good. And Rose has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. That one's good for 2. Rose has got 16 points.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Pass to Reed. Here's Minot. He's covered by Levine. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
That's good from DeRozan.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength! And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look. Look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Kings trail by 6. Rose, the pass to Monk. Rose outside. Picked by Sabonis to the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Minnesota leading by 4. Now Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Reed, a screen on Monk. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Rose, the pass to Murray. Back to Rose. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Rose has got 19 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Edwards. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Rose outside. Good D by Gobert.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards. Over Rose. Edwards can't hit.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
On the take. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis. Defended by Gobert. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Floats one up. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Kings trail by 4. Rose outside. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Reed. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist from Rose. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Reed sets a screen with a 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Alexander Walker's got 7.
Well, look, he knows how much size he's given up in that matchup, so he has to create space to get his shot off.
Murray, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. And that one drops. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Rose with it. 20 points for him. Here's DeRozan. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan down low. Working on McDaniels. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see why they gave it to DeRozan in that situation. He stays calm under pressure.
Monk against Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Kings on D. 4-point game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Rose. Pass to Reed, outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. 3-pointer. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Sacramento calls timeout. Timberwolves making a change here. Randall is checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Levine's checked in. Kings trail by 9. Here's Rose. Give him 20. And here's Sabonis. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. Now Alexander Walker. He's got 9. Pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And that game against the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. On the wing, DeRozan. McDaniels covering. Lets it go. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. And Stan, over his long NBA career, DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Edwards, no problem with the contact.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Kings trail by 10. DeRozan outside. Outside Murray. With a step back. Look at DeRozan doing what he does best. A tough 2.
Another contested jumper goes in for DeRozan. He's hit so many of those in his career.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sabonis. Reed defending. The 15-footer. The shot comes out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Strong drive by Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got 14 points now in the second half.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Conley's checked in for Edwards. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Murray. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. Randall's got 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's DeRozan. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Now here's Conley. 12 points for him. Randall outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Alexander Walker with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. And here's Conley. Fires the 3. That's his 6th miss now. 5 of 11. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rose with it. Picked up by Reed. Here's Lynn. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5. That one misses. So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Kings trail by 5. Here's Ellis. Still no points. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Julius Randle.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Back to Lyles. Launches a 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Reed. McDaniels inside. Defended by DeRozan. McDaniels can't hit. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Ellis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Ellis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. And they pick up 2. Alexander Walker's got 11.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
43 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Alexander Walker. Lyles' shot is good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. And here's Conley. He's got 12. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4-3. Len pulls it in. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Now DeRozan, down low. Here's Lyles. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Kings trailing. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
And LaVine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
And he makes a first. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Randall drops them both. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Pass to LaVine. To take the lead. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
The first free throw is good. Crowder, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Kings trail by 4. Crowder, the pass to LaVine. Oh, he it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Conley for 3. Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside LaVine. Sabonis against Gobert. Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. Back to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Gets it to go from the corner.
Nice job there by LaVine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Randall. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
LaVine finds Sabonis. Back to LaVine. Pass to Lyles. Off target from 3-point range. Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Conley. Here's LaVine, plenty of space. Perfect, right between the eyes on that one. LaVine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Lyles. Kings trail by 3. Crowder, pass to Ellis. And it's good for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will an ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And Minot subbed in for McDaniels. Rose has checked in for Sacramento. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Levine. Rose outside. Sabonis against Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Timberwolves on D. They've led by as much as 10. Rose against Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis outside. Pass to Ellis to tie it up.
Great defense, and this is what many people are saying. Anthony Edwards may be the best two-way player in the league.
Reed sets a screen. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Outside Edwards. Randall on the screen. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 35.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Levine. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Outside Edwards. Rebound by Sacramento. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Ellis. DeRozan finds Murray. Back to DeRozan. To tie it up. Got a piece of it. Conley with the ball. Pass to Randall. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Murray. Now DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Minot. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Conley. The Kings also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you for that, Allie.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Sabonis in the post. He's against Gobert.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 7 assists in the game. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Monk covers. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Rose. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 39.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Edwards against Rose. DeRozan with the ball. Over McDaniels. And it's DeRozan missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Gobert with a screen on Rose to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
Kings trail by 6. Rose outside. McDaniels against DeRozan. Outside Monk. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota leading by 6. Randall left side. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Rose outside. With the floater. That one falls. Rose has got 24.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
With some arc. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Takes the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Monk's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Edwards against Rose. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, look, just the sheer size of Gobert is a problem in there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Reed's checked in for Randall. And he makes both free throws.
Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim, but now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
It's Monk on the wing. The 3. That one no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Rose it's Edwards. Reed to screen on Rose. Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's Edwards. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens.
And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the coaches challenge a test run in the G. Start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Slowing the game down too much.
Timberwolves timeout call.
Kings trail by 6.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Here's Rose. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Now Alexander Walker to the middle. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Rose, the pass to Sabonis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, just a fantastic up fake. Sabonis timing it to perfection, leaning in to draw contact and get the foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. And another basket from Minnesota.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's DeRozan on the mark with the 15-footer. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
1 for 3. Reed with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Minnesota picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.